It is loading.
And Andrew, thank you for sticking with us.
Sure. Yeah, just hung nearby. Okay, we're all set and live.
All right, thank you very much. We are now back in regular session.
And we have 2 items, I think, to vote on. The first,
just the one, right?
Just the one.
It was just the resolution on the public engagement manager position.
And we discussed it briefly. Is there any questions in regards to the public engagement manager position?
No questions.
Is there a motion?
I'll move we approve the position description for public engagement manager.
Do you have a second?
This is Chuck. I will second that.
I guess we're going to need a roll call vote.
Commissioner Hurdy?
Yes.
Commissioner Engelhardt?
Yes.
Commissioner McKinney?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe with those items corrected, I believe we need a motion to end the meeting.
May I ask one question before we do? We may have been remiss, perhaps, in executive session, but Chris, you had sent us something out about Zach Steele and the.
Oh, you're right.
I don't want to miss that because we're. What do we need to know about? I mean, I read everything. That was something you did send out to us regarding the Zach Steele and the ADA walk and deck and all that stuff. So
yes. If you'll recall, we had gotten this offer of a donation of a fishing pier from Zach, from this aquafab company he runs. You know, he had initially offered to donate it entirely, and then I think once we got talking about it, he realized it was more than he anticipated, and so I told him we'll come back with the price, and he gave us a very nice quote of $30,000. Our bylaws state that anything over, I think it's 10,000, we have to get 3 quotes on, and that requires a board resolution. I haven't gotten that 3rd quote yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it because it's these apples to oranges comparisons. There is a company in Menor that I talked to that fabricates these things. So, but Zach's came in at 30,000. That's including a recycled composite deck, boardwalk, on down to on the pier, and all delivery and installation. So I thought it was a very nice offer. I shopped it with the same company that's providing the kayak launch. If I do need an approval on that, if we're going to go, or we can just keep it and push it out. I was hoping to get it sooner than later, but the Easy Dock company came back with an estimate of 83,000 for the fishing pier, the same length. It's a different material, different construction, but it's the same footprint. And then I haven't gotten that last proposal yet. So, okay. My sense is that, Zach is definitely going to be the low quote on it. But we can wait until we get that 3rd quote if you want.
Sure. That's fine. I appreciate the little bit of, just talking through the email, so it helps me better understand. Yep.
Regarding the kayak launch, though, that we did get the pledge from the foundation to completely fund that. I asked Zach about fabricating it, and he did not think that he would be doing that. He didn't know. It was too unique of an item. I have not seen something like it elsewhere, and I just trying to track down quotes on, again, apples to oranges, and especially since the foundation is paying for it, I wonder if you would consider that you could go ahead and approve that unique purchase at that amount.
What's the amount, Chris?
Yeah. It was 28,000 and change. That was a discount of their 30,000. The foundation is going to donate the full 30,000, and this is from the donation that Helen Gregory had given to the Park District. To the Park District Foundation, I should say. So she donated $30,000 to the Park District Foundation. and that was upon her death. And the foundation has been looking for a way to honor that. And they really liked the idea of the kayak launch. You know, it's handicapped accessible. And so they had offered to fund that if we are good with purchasing that directly from Easy Dock.
And if for this, the other company we may work with as far as the fishing pier and stuff, it would be nice to already have this understood and what it is, so this all synchronizes together then.
Correct.
Yeah. So we're not doing cart before the horse here, are we? That's what I guess what my question is it behooves us to have this approved and fabricated and understood, so it can well synchronize with the fishing pier and stuff that come forward later.
Yes.
Okay.
And
okay.
He did the Easy Dock, had a discount on there for early, ordering sooner than later. So.
Okay.
Well, I guess I move that we authorize the purchase from Easy Dock up to $30,000 for the kayak launch, as well as authorizing appropriate recognition for Helen Gregory at that same site.
Yes.
And I will second that. That's.
And we'll do a roll call vote on that.
Commissioner Hurdy?
Yes.
Commissioner Engelhardt?
Yes.
Commissioner McKinney?
Yes.
All right, that motion passes. Thank you.
And I believe that are those all the items we need to be addressed this evening?
Yes. Thank you for that.
Is there any other questions or concerns? And if not, I would like to have a motion to end this meeting.
This is Chuck. I will move to end the regular meeting.
Second.
And I likewise will approve.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Is there anything else to sign?
Yes.
Yes.